Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago. Max Scherzer gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Batting second, the center fielder.
So here's Albert Almora next.
Almora.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Eaton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting third.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been the best of times, D-Roll. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to make. He's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. Cabrera's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But another look. Greg Maddux gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
So far on the year, Turner has a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Adam Eaton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Banks. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Here's Howie Kendrick as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Andre Dawson, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. High and deep to right center. Eaton on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 2 down. Striding forward now, Wilson Contreras, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games, and he's back standing. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side, taken there by Cabrera. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Eric Thames, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Kurt Suzuki is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kurt Suzuki becomes out number 2 this inning. Asdrubal Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A bouncer up the middle. Banks has got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Maddux. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ernie Banks. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Eaton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and into bat next is Albert Almora. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's set. The 0-1. Popped him up. Suzuki is under it, and that's the third out.
We're back now as the Nationals ready to bat in the third inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. Entering the day, they're among the best teams in the league in avoiding the strikeout. I asked one coach about that earlier, and he said it's not something they harp on too much with the players, but they do have a lineup full of guys who want to compete on every pitch and who have great bat-to-ball skills. He added, not every team is so lucky to have that kind of makeup. Guys?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way.
No pitcher.
Max Scherzer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Dawson's there. 2 down. So digging in now, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there. Base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
The center fielder, number 2.
He's set, and the pitch. Adam Eaton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the new inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Now the 1-0. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 account than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-0. Weakly hit to third. Barehanded by Cabrera. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but you'd like to limit them to times when they don't hurt you too much. Well, so much for that. The error brings 2 runs across the plate, so that did really sting.
Wilson Contreras is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Sandberg stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now back, the pitcher, Greg.
At the plate now, Greg Maddux. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ernie Banks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Here comes the 0-1. And both runners are off again. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Here's the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. 1 error and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Cubs 4 and the Nationals nothing. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Number 22.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nationals gone in order. They trail here 4-0. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line drive to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder.
Ready now, Andre Dawson. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Hit back up the middle. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch on its way. As Asdrubal Cabrera is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Rizzo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, first baseman.
Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Another 0-2 home. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Kendrick, throw on to first, won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Ready once again, Greg Maddux. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thames is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ernie Banks. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And not in time as the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 1-0 count. Here it is. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Cubs pick up. Starlin Castro is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mat.
Nobody out, runner on first. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nationals leave 1. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Wander Suero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Stepping in now, Andre Dawson sent out to straightaway center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Slow roller down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
2 for the Cubs. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Juan Soto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eric Thames becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Dawson's there, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So stepping in, Ernie Banks. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way, and a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that standing in as Dribble Cabrera 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Right side, but it's well fouled. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Victor Robles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ryan Harper comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton is after it. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Striding into the box, Andre Dawson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. 2 for the Cubs. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Adam Eaton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Howie Kendrick is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just
Here now
cements
is
their
our final-
legendary...